What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Kevin Lappers Cards. It's 2024, and we're here with a new video. It's been a minute since I posted a video, and we're gonna come right back at it with our first Collecticon. We're heading over to Dallas, Texas, and we're here. So for this video, we're gonna try things a little differently. We're gonna be breaking down some of these deals. I'm gonna be explaining why I buy some of these cards, as well as what I think I'm gonna be making from each one of these deals, just so you guys can have an idea of what I'm doing to make money when I travel to these Collecticons. So let's get started. All right, guys, got my first deal done with my guy Nick here from Trader Joe's. All right, here's a closer look at the first deal I made at the show. I picked up these cards at 90% of comps. The two Namis will grade and probably get a 10, and I think I'll be able to sell them for about a $40 profit after it's all said and done. The Luffy should be a similar amount of profit too, and that's at least my best guess. There's none on the market currently. The Namis, if I had them right now, would sell for more, but I'm expecting the market to go down, so I have to factor that in to my projections. But overall, happy with the purchase. Really easy to deal with. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. And where can they find you? On Instagram?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Cool, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Picking up all these cards from my guy Joe.
Hey guys,
One of my favorite guys at Collecticon. He's at every Collecticon. And now, if you see where we are, we're at the front. So they got, you're going to be the first booth.
We moved up.
Yeah, they moved up. You're going to be one of the first booths you see if you go to any Collecticon. So check them out.
Go Shrimp Shack.
Go Shrimp Shack. Appreciate you.
Thanks, bud.
Yes, sir. Got another deal done with my guy Joe. Bought the cards at a percentage and got a nice Van Gogh Pikachu plush in the process. But that's not really what this deal was about. This deal's about the networking and the friendship that's formed between me and Joe and the guys. I've known them for almost a year now. I've seen them at multiple Collecticons, made multiple deals, and now there's a relationship that's formed here where I get to talk to them and I get a lot of advice, and we chop it up and talk about Pokemon cards, and I get to watch his table and he gets me into shows, and I'm just really super grateful for this relationship that's formed, and I can't wait to see him again at the next show. All right, y'all, picking up this lot for my friend Jesse at Mmart LLC. Follow them on Instagram. Was it the first video I did with your daughter, or the second? Second one, right? Here's another friend I made through Collecticon. Jesse and Brock are two of the coolest guys I've met at these shows. They have some of the best variety of cards I've seen, and I try to emulate a lot of what they do when I'm vending at shows. They've done a lot for me, and I'm really grateful for our relationship. I even got to make a video with Jesse's daughter Cora at my second Collecticon, and that was really cool too. We've done lots of deals, and I'm sure we'll do more in the future. Now let's get back to the video. Whoops, I almost forgot to show you the deal. This is another deal where I bought the cards at a percentage that just works for me. I paid about 80% on these cards, which I won't always buy at, but when the cards are more unique and different, it leaves a lot more room for profit than you might think. I also thought the slab was slightly underpriced, and I sell those very quickly, so I thought that was also a nice pickup. All right, y'all, just picked up these cards from my guy Jaden here from Tradinic CC on Instagram. They're based out of Corpus Christi. He was really nice, really fair, and we made a deal. Appreciate it. Cool, brother. Have a good show, okay? So for this deal, I paid 90% of the sticker price, which is pretty much unheard of for me, unless I'm going to grade the card or it's going into the PC. So I thought I'd share what happened here. And you could ignore the card in the middle. It was just throw-in. I felt the bottom two cards were priced a little low, so I wasn't worried about those. I ended up trading the Raichu for about $25 above what I got it for later at the show. And I think I'll get around $50 more on the Crystal Kingdra if I sell it in person. The Gengar was stickered around what I thought it was worth, but the PSA 5 sells for $20 to $40 higher, so I thought I could get more for it. And I actually sold it a few days ago and made about $35 on the deal. Lastly, the Tyranitar staff card from Fate's Glide was priced about $10 below what I thought it was worth, but it felt like a clean copy, so I'll crack it out and just sell it raw to make about $30 on the deal. Before I show you guys my favorite deal of the weekend, let's head to trade night. All right, y'all, we are at trade night and trading away the Nami. for these slabs with my guy, Juanfer, his brother Eric.
Brother Eric.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
They came from Colorado. That's where I met them, but first time in Dallas together. Made a good deal. Appreciate you. It was nice to meet you, sir. Appreciate you.
Good deals.
Yes, sir. Let's go back and take a closer look at that deal. So, the Nami is the most important card in this deal. I was in it for about $256, including grading. And I made a decision that I wanted to take profits now and not bet on whether this card would go up or down. So me and Juanfer came up with a value that we thought was fair, and he traded me cards that he didn't really care about because I just wanted to get my value. I didn't really care about what cards I got. So we did a very mutually beneficial deal in this situation, and both parties were happy at the end of the deal. All right, y'all, we worked on a very interesting deal at trade night. I traded these cards, these were cash, and we picked up these. Some Pikachus, Umbreon V, Pikachu V, Gardevoir, Starmie, a couple little singles with my guy Dawson here. And where can people find you in the world?
Instagram at Flipping Cardboard and
Flipping Cardboard, hold on, it's blurring. Now, okay, good.
and then now after this show, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. All right, here's another deal I want to go back and take a look at. All right, so this deal was the definition of a mutually exclusive deal. Dawson wanted some nice, interesting PSA 10s, and I wanted some liquid cards. So Dawson traded me a whole bunch of stuff that were lower end slabs and raw cards that would move at shows well, and he took some cool cards, and it was really easy to comp out all these cards. So shout out to my guy Dawson, aka Flipping Cardboard, for this deal. And now, before we get to that final deal I was talking about, if you like this video and you want to see other show vlogs, like and subscribe. I try to put out as many videos as I can for as many shows as I go to, so you'll see a whole bunch of that on my channel. But now let's head over to that last and final deal. All right, y'all, we did it. Picked up all these mid-era cards from my friend Tripper here.
Hey!
He's been bouncing around, getting me cards. We've been looking at his display case, which is incredible. Has all sorts of mid-era stuff, vintage stuff, just the way we like it. It was really easy to deal with. It literally took us, what, 5 seconds to make the deal?
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't even have to say anything, actually. I just had to say, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate it. And where can people find you?
I'm in Baton Rouge right now. I don't have an official store yet, but I will soon.
Cool, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Cool. So why was this my favorite deal? Well, first, let's shout out my guy Tripper here. Had a really good energy at the table. Was literally bouncing around the whole hour-ish I was at his table. But it really came down to the deal I got and the cards I purchased. So there were several things I liked about this deal. First, just look at the cards. They're absolutely incredible. A lot of older cards you don't see, cards you might not have even known existed. And I appreciate it when I see several display cases of this stuff. Number two, he gave me these cards at about 15% off, which is 85%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but after reason number three, you'll understand why that 15% matters. And the third reason is I actually thought he had a lot of the cards a little under-conditioned. And what that means is he would have cards listed as HP that I thought went for MP, and cards that he had listed as MP that I thought went for LP. And I asked a couple friends to look at some of the cards, and they thought the same when they looked at them. So when you factor in the misconditioning along with that discount, I was getting some of these cards for between 45 to 70%, which is a really good discount on cards like this. So after it's all said and done, I bought this lot for about, let's just say $450 or so. And I think I'll make between $250 and $500 on this lot, no question. So shout out to my guy Tripper for the amazing cards and the great deal. I made a lot of other deals at Collecticon this weekend, but I just wanted to highlight some of the more interesting ones that I thought were worth showing. But overall, I had a really great weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the way I styled this video, please let me know in the comments. Always try to improve the channel and improve the videos. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.